Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Tales of Vesperia, and we are in the process of making our escape from Nordopolica because we do not want to be captured by the knights. And unfortunately at the end of the last episode we had to destroy Bellius, and it was one of the toughest fights we've had so far. To the point I was getting salty, and you know, when I get salty in a boss fight, you know it was rough. So we cannot save, so I'm hoping we don't encounter anything too hard, or if we encounter a store that we can replenish, because we have no resurrection and we are really low on our top tier healing supplies, so we really need a way to get that back. So for now, let's try and make our escape, and hopefully we can do that successfully, because I have no let us say wish to get arrested by the knights, because that's not going to be good. And of course we need to give Estelle time to process what just happened. The Union's really done it now. I always knew that Tom was after the Dutch's good stuff. Oh, what in the world is going on? Duce Bellius is dead. That can't be true. What's going to happen to the city if Duce Bellius dies? Then I'm pretty sure someone else will take over. But will it be the same? I won't be able to tell you about that. Oh, welcome to Fortune's Market Outlet Store. Going traveling, jumping into the Colosseum, get everything you need right here. Alright, ooh, lemon gels are very expensive. Let's get a handful. Alright, this will at least settle us for the moment. Thank you very much.
This place is swarming with knights.
We've no choice but to go out through the harbor then.
Well, our boat is still there.
But what if the harbor's blockaded too?
Well, the Wiesent of Kados is blocked off. If we have to get out of here, I'd say breaking out through the harbor is our best bet.
Ah, escaping by sea might be better, yes!
Exactly. Sorry, Patty, but can I ask you to pilot the ship?
Aye aye, leave it to me. Time to show you what I can do. I hope it's actually got a new Sarah's blastia though.
Perfect. Then I'll handle the blastia. Hey, where's the old man?
You don't need to worry about him. He'll turn up soon enough.
Right. He's the sort of guy who shows up as soon as you start to feel relieved he's gone.
Yuri Lowell, this is the end of the line! Lady Estellise, you must return with us. Captain Flynn is worried about you.
But I...
Estelle's not going back with you.
All right, let's hurry to the harbor.
You guys aren't part of the Hunting Blades, are you? If you are, I'm going to have to arrest you at once. You're asking me after saying, I have to arrest you if you are. Then, no, we're definitely not from them. Or someone else that needs to be arrested. Oh, I can believe Duce Bellius is dead. We were supposed to meet and have all manner of discussions. What an unfortunate twist of fate. It was such a promising chance. This must be the message from heavens. Go and discover the origin of the Critia. Captain Swan is far too busy. The lieutenant does his job. Ugh, Sir LeBlanc. Oh, guardian deity, the monster, it was killed. Guildsmen from the Union did it. What barbarians. Well, and still, she wanted the Dawn to have her soul, so that has to tell us something at least.
Flynn!
Looks like we can't put one over on this guy.
Return Lady Estellise and the stone.
Flynn, what do you want with the Apatheia?
So the knights are trying to get a hold of this thing too.
That's why the hunting blades were here.
It's like what that guy in Jormungand said. The Apatheia brings only chaos to humanity. So it's true.
Hand it over.
Whoa, is he serious?
I think he is.
Just what the hell are you doing? Using the military to get control of the city? That's taking things a bit far. Maybe you're carrying out your duty, but you can't just go around doing everything by force.
Captain, awaiting orders.
I thought you were with the Knights to change things like that. I don't know why I'm the one who has to be saying this stuff. You know it full well yourself. Cat got your tongue? I mean, how's this any different from what I've come to expect from the Empire? Are you gonna follow Rago and Kumor's examples?
If I did, would you just kill me as well? Would you do away with me like you did Rago and Kumor?
Huh? What is he?
If you go and become a villain, you won't be giving me much choice.
Yuri?
You mind saving this charming little squabble for another time?
Yeah, it's not the most ideal way for them to figure out what Yuri did, but it had to come out at some point. I wonder what this will do to Brave Vesperia.
We're sort of in a hurry, right? Come on! Captain!
He knew Yuri was right.
What was Flynn saying about Yuri and Rago?
Save it! You men, raise the anchor!
Yeah, men. Raise the anchor.
Raven! Where did you come from?
Don't suppose it'd be too much trouble to take one more with us.
As in...
Hey, that's
Ooh,
the guy!
the grandson. Well, at least will give us some answers on why the Union ordered this.
Full speed ahead!
What's happening?
Judy?
Oh, she's burning through
Where's
the
this power coming
thing.
from? Is it the Ceres Blastia?
Yeah! We broke through!
The rudder handling's perfect.
What's the deal with this formula? I've never seen anything like
Oh,
it.
it's the soul of Belias.
What? What are you doing?
No! Stop! Why would you...
This is the path I have chosen.
You're that dragon freak!
Judy, wait!
Goodbye.
Judith? Why? Why?
She couldn't help herself. She had to do it. And yes, we need more explanation on why she's doing this, because there has to be a very profound reason for it. But you could have waited till at least after we escape, because we're not far enough away to not be captured again by the Knights. It's gonna be trouble. Raven joined the party.
Our genius mage has given the Ceres Blastia her undivided attention. Sounds like the core on the new Blastia is pretty much totaled.
It's a good thing we had that merchant lady change the Ceres Blastia for us.
That's Kaufman for you. She always goes above and beyond in keeping her word.
So luckily we still have the old Blastia around. Either way, looks like we'll be drifting out here for now.
Looks that way.
I'm worried about the ship's heading. I'll go check it out.
What are Carol and Estelle up to?
They're a bit down in the dumps. Why don't you go check in on them?
Oh yeah. Carol, because he figured out that his second in command, his friend, went and murdered people. Yeah, that's not something you can easily step over. And Estelle, of course, about actually being a poison, killing Belias. Yeah. We're in a dark place right now, we really are.
You'd probably be better at cheering them up, old man.
You know I'm not cut out for that stuff.
Guess I've had a hand in dampening the mood around here too. Might as well see how they're doing. I knew Judy's secret would get out someday, but not like this. A little heads up would have been nice. I don't know what to think about anything anymore.
Yeah, it's a rough time, but we'll manage. We'll find her again. She can explain the details of her secret. Because we know, of course, that she was destroying Blastia for some very important reason to her, but there has to be more. And we'll have to figure that out, at least at some point. Yeah, just to make sure nothing bad happens. It's open, but there's no point in going inside. It's just a storage room. Alright.
Ah, there you are, boy.
You sure have your own way of doing things, old man. Then again, I guess it's your only redeeming quality.
Hey, way to hurt a man's feelings. I've got a ton of redeeming qualities.
That's one list you can just keep to yourself.
I have to tell you, I was so surprised to find out that Bellius was that beast. Sorry, I mean Entelekea, was it?
Yeah, but it seems like the story about her engineering the Great War was a lie.
Probably just an excuse the Empire made up for them to invade Nordopolica.
Maybe, yeah. So is that the Don's grandson? How'd he end up here anyway?
This idiot got fed false information by Leviathan's Claw and acted without thinking.
I heard that an ally of the Don's had been captured by a monster, and I thought I'd come to save him. And then, I heard that the monster possessed Apatheia, so...
They said that Bellius had been captured?
Apparently that's what Leviathan's Claw said. So they went down there with the hunting blades to kill the monster.
And that monster was actually Bellius. So even though you got the Apatheia, the ally you were supposed to save ended up dying.
Yeah.
You need to learn to take things slower. Check your information before you rush out all ready for battle.
Hey, I said the exact same thing to the hunting blades in the last episode, really. One thing to rush in, the other is to do it on bad information.
Damn it! What the hell do you know?
Things like this happen, I guess. Having the Don for a grandfather puts a lot of pressure on the boy.
Anyone with a grandfather like that would be expected to work their butt off, yeah.
Everyone expects too much of him. So he works hard not to let anyone down. And then things like this happen.
Palestrale's not going to be too happy about this, even if he didn't have any choice but to fight. I doubt they'll take that for an excuse.
That Nats guy should forgive us, I think.
That would be nice, but Nats isn't the Duce. It's the others in the guild we have to worry about.
Well, I don't know how to get out of this mess. For now, I'm going to take him to see the Don. Take the ship to Dawncrest as soon as it's working again, would you?
Gotcha.
I actually do know how to get out of this, but an eye for an eye. It's a matter between guilds, after all.
I was okay with taking out bad people on my own, but I couldn't tell the others. Not before with Estelle, and not now. I gotta face up to the choices I've made. It's been weighing on Carol, too. Who knows what'll happen to brave Vesperia?
Yeah. At best, Carol's gonna kick him out of the guild. Not because he wants to drop his friend, but he can't have a killer in the guild. It would be bad for reputation.
So many things to deal with. I'm a little mixed up. Sorry for dragging you around, Repeat. Right. There's nothing else to be sorry about after all these years. Okay, so what should we start with? Before anything else, we'll need to have the ship moving.
Whimper. It wasn't supposed to be this way. This is going to get ugly. Yes, it will be.
Does it look like it'll be okay?
Oh, well, it's pretty bad.
Jeez, this isn't usable at all.
Damn it. I can't believe that Judith was... Why was she with us in the first place? That dragon, Baul, right? It attacked us back in Heliord, didn't it?
You've got a good memory.
That's not the sort of thing I easily forget. Do you think they were going after Estelle back then? Yes, she knew. She knew about Estelle. You didn't already know that she was that dragon freak, did you?
Yeah.
Damn it, I can't believe you!
We all have our reasons for what we've done. You and Judy both.
You mean...
And me too, of course.
You mean Rago and Cumore? Huh. I don't care much about what happened to them. What you did may have been a crime, but if you ask me, though the severity of the crime may differ, there's no such thing as someone suspected without cause.
Are you saying the same goes for you?
Who knows? I mean, even that woman was...
Judy was a loyal member of our party. That's how it looked to me, at least.
Yeah, that's true, but... if she had just shared what she knew about the Child of the Full Moon, and about the Entelekea, Estelle's problems might already have been solved by now.
It depends, doesn't it? Pharaoh told her she was poison after all.
You know, it's possible she knew where Pharaoh was from the very beginning.
Yeah, but now you're just guessing, trying to put her in a bad light to make you feel better. I do agree that if she had told sooner what she know, then we would have gone into the discussion with Bellius totally different. And there might be a chance that Estelle would have known not to heal Bellius at all. But it's a choice Judith made. Not to disclose anything.
Yeah, maybe so.
Either way, I'll never forgive her for breaking that blastia.
Well then, if Judy comes back, you can feel free to beat her up.
She's not coming back.
I couldn't say.
Still not back yet.
How's the ship heading?
Apparently we're being pushed north by the current.
I see. Sorry for making you come all the way out here with us.
Don't worry about it. This was my plan from the beginning anyway.
Well, I'm happy that we've got someone who knows how to pilot a ship, but you've got to go treasure hunting to get your memory back, right?
That's okay. I'm just gonna take it easy. Life's longer than a bright red eel's ear or a slimy eel's body.
Well, that's better than living life fast and recklessly.
Besides, it ain't bad being here with you, Yuri.
I'm glad to hear that.
When I think about that, I start feeling like maybe my past doesn't really matter.
But that doesn't mean you're gonna quit searching for your memories, does it?
I'd like to know more about my grandfather. So I can figure out what I'm going to do in the future. And how I should think about the name Eifried.
I see. Then I guess you can't stay with us forever, huh?
But I've realized that there are many more good things when I'm with others than when I'm by myself. So, when my memory returns, I'd like to travel with all of you again.
Yeah, if we get the chance, that might not be a bad idea.
When that time comes, maybe Judy can also.
I don't know. Judy has her own reasons for not being able to be with us. I hope your reasons haven't changed by then, though.
Yeah.
I'm working on a gentle wave, sailing on and on. Yeah, not a bad kid. But she has her own problems she has to deal with, and I'm hoping she can do it while being with us. Cause having her travel alone on all the seas, looking for her memory, she shouldn't do that by herself, on her own.
Oh, Yuri!
What's the matter? You look more serious than usual.
Yeah, I was just thinking about how hard it is to put a guild together. I thought things might go okay since I was with you guys, but...
Have you lost faith in your ability to lead the guild?
No, not at all! I'm working as hard as I can.
Alright, then I'll borrow from your attitude and do the best I can too.
Hey, Yuri, can I ask you something?
Yeah?
Is it true that you killed Rago and Cumore?
It's true.
How could you keep that from me?
I kept meaning to tell you. I'm sorry.
Even though I think it's bad. You don't regret killing them, do you?
Not even for a second.
Yeah, I don't.
I just don't know. Flynn and Estelle were trying to bring them to justice too.
But Yuri is right. Even if they got them arrested and convicted, they would be out on the street before you know it, continuing what they did. I'm not saying that killing is the right thing to do under certain circumstances, but yeah, I do get where Yuri's coming from.
Did you really have to kill them?
I think there are some things that you have to do. Even if they're a crime, someone has to do them. Even if it means taking the blame.
Maybe so, but even still.
I just did what had to be done. You shouldn't force yourself to try to accept what I did.
Yeah.
Someone has to do it.
Can you see anything?
I don't see anything at all. After what happened to Belius, and with Judith breaking our blastia and running away, I just don't know what to think anymore.
Oh yeah?
And then you went and cut your arm like that.
That was painful.
It's not funny.
But you healed me.
I couldn't just ignore you, could I? I can't just ignore someone who's injured in front of me.
So what are you all rattled about? Don't you remember? Belius said to take good care of your kind nature.
My power is the reason that the Entelekea hate me, isn't it?
It is. You are basically the only thing that is a threat to their existence.
What's with you being able to use magic without blastia?
Even if I make an effort not to use my power on the Entelekea, to them, I'll still be evil. That's why Pharaoh was trying to kill me.
But Belius said you should try to meet Pharaoh, didn't she?
Yeah, in order to discover my destiny. But I wonder, is that really right? No, that can't be. I'm the one who'll decide my destiny.
Now you've got the idea.
Let me think about it. Go think about it. We have time. Let's rest while we can. Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Well, I've finished making adjustments to the blastia.
I've checked all the other parts too. Everything's ready.
That's great! We'll be able to use the boat again!
If you don't mind, I'd like to bring Harry back to Dongris first.
We need to head to Dongris too.
Right! We've got to deliver Belius' Apatheia.
Why don't you let old Raven take care of that for you? What do you say?
So you can get all the credit for it? A job fulfilled?
We couldn't ask that of you.
Oh, that hurts. Still can't trust me after all we've been through, huh?
It wasn't a formal request, but I feel we should honor Belius' dying wish. It would be unjust if we didn't deliver it.
Yeah. Besides, we're also at fault for Belius ending up like she did. We've got to own up to what we've done. The Dawn also might know why everyone wants these Apatheias so badly.
Well, what we've seen so far, what happened to the ship's engine, it massively overcharges Blastia. And if that is true, if that is what it does, that alone is enough for nations to fight over it. Being able to power something with just a little thing and then amplifying it with the Apatheia, that will be insane progress. It's probably going to be something in that direction, but we'll have to see, of course.
He was trying to get his hands on one too, don't forget.
If we can learn more about the Apatheia, we might find out why Flynn's been using such extreme measures.
Well then, I'll make sure to set things up with the Don for you.
Really?
A wiser man than I once said, even chance acquaintances are decreed by destiny. If it's meant to be, I don't mind putting in the effort for brave Vesperia.
I'm going to meet with the Don too.
You too, Rita?
A lot has happened, and I get the feeling it's all connected to this Apatheia somehow. So...
It was the Don that told us to go find the Apatheia in the first place. He just might have something up his sleeve.
So Rita, you're with us as far as Dongrist?
I'm going to Dongrest too.
Because going with us is profitable? Well, as long as you're piloting the ship. This works out well for us too.
It's not just that. I'm going because it sounds like there might be clues about my memory in Dongrest.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe the Ep38 is also connected to her memory loss. Not this particular one, but of something that happened in the past.
Didn't you say that the Dawn in Dongrest was a friend of Eifried's?
He was. He is.
Hmm? Oh yeah, I was talking about how Eifried and the Don worked together when they fought the Empire.
Then the Dawn might be able to give me some clues about my memory.
Well, if that's the case, then let's travel together.
Jeez, that old geezer sure is popular. I hope he doesn't get so busy that he faints.
That only leaves Estelle.
I think she needs some time alone.
I agree.
I wonder when we'll see Judith again. Hey, once we've delivered the Apatheia, let's go see if we can find her.
That's not a bad idea. Besides, she broke the guild laws, and you know we can't just let that slide.
Right. At least not without hearing her reason.
But first up is Dongrest.
There'll be a stretch of beach along the southern edge of Tolbikia where we can lay anchor. I'd wager that'd put us as close to Dongrest as we could hope.
Okay, sounds like we've got our destination.
To set sail once again. So, where to? Which one was the... That's the button I was looking for. We know that the southern bit is where the Colosseum was, and Dongrest would be straight up north somewhere. So let's do that. And like I said, at some point we will be exploring the waters and see what we can find on all the islands. Ooh, bad weather. Well, there's definitely a beach here somewhere. This technically should be close enough. Come on, monsters, you do not want to fight me. I am way stronger than you at this point. Oh, that's my mistake.
We do battle with all our might.
Yeah, seeing Estelle in that shot and then getting a poison bottle just emphasizes what she is, isn't it?
I'm gonna take this one with me and pay the Don a visit. These things usually take a while, so why not hang tight at the inn? I'll come over when I can.
Wait, can I come with you?
Hmm? This is union business. Not sure you'll have much to talk about.
Actually, there's something else I wanted to ask.
Can it wait till you bring the Apatheia with everybody else?
I'd rather ask it on my own.
If it's not too complicated, go and give it a try.
I can't make any promises, just so you know.
Thanks! I'll be right back, guys!
I wonder what it's all about.
Do you think we could ask about the Apatheia as well?
That qualifies as complicated.
You've got that right. Hey, wait up! Where do you think you're going?
I've been to this city before, I think.
That again?
Well, this city does have a history with Eifried. It wouldn't have been strange for your grandfather to have come here.
That's true. I'm going to go ask around a bit.
Be careful that you don't end up like you did in Nordopolica or Mantake.
I know.
We'll be at the inn. All right.
Let's be good kids and wait for Uncle Raven at the inn.
Or we can walk around a little bit.
The town's quiet now, but it could get ugly quick.
Yeah, well, we've seen our fair share of ugliness.
Not like this we haven't. Do you think Palestrale is just gonna take Bellius' death lying down?
The Don's grandson is wrapped up in this too. I guess they can't just let things slide. The guilds sure make a big deal about their rules and settling their scores.
Exactly.
What a pain. I don't get it at all.
We're kind of caught up in this ourselves, you know. Just be ready if things go bad.
I know.
We'll be ready. I hear the chief and his men did quite a job in Noorderpolyka. Apparently they took out all the monsters there. I hear Balastrale has made their move. We have just the things you need at a time like this. We'll bleed money to stop your bleeding. That comes over a little bit different now. I'm helping out in Fortune Market for Dankra's sake. No, thank you. Oh, welcome. This is Fortune Market #1 store. We got new stuff in, so take a look. Ooh, that's a big increase. We do have a Sinclair Saber, apparently. Probably found it somewhere. We are a bit low on cash, though. Yeah, I think weapons would be more handy. I guess the rest is all the old stuff. I think it is. Yeah, I'm just going for our dear old Yuri, and the rest will have to wait until we get a chance to stock up again on our money. Spine Ripper. So we got two weapons with skills for 710 and 720, 730 even. Alright, so go with where is it? The Ripper. There it is. Oh, thank you very much. We're always open. And if we can use the boat freely, we should be able to go back where we grinded for cash before, because that was a really good place. Mommy says something's gonna happen. Oh, the Dun instigated the attack on Noorderpolyka. I'm starting to smell conflict coming. I heard Rago turned up dead. The Union put a bounty on him, but I guess someone got to him first. Oh, the people here are nervous. What is it now? There's just no end to the chaos in this town. That is true. Can we actually leave? Let's wait at the inn until Carol and Raven comes back. Nope. So, no grinding in between this episode and the next one, at least. Oh, it's true, Belly has died. Not that I care much either way. Keep selling no matter what, that's our motto. Oh, things were really bad. The bridge broke, the town was in shambles, but everyone pitched in to put it all back together again. Palastrale is just one guild, right? They don't stand a chance against the knowledge and the power of all guilds of the Union. True, but if they don't do anything, then everyone would know that they can just be walked over, and they don't want that. There has to be a consequence of one guild being involved with the killing of another. I hear the chief went a little wild in Noorderpolyka. I wonder what the target was. Oh, the fun never ends in this town, but I guess Dankra's wouldn't be Dankra's if it were quiet. Well, there's a point to that. And of course, what I'm busy with is, of course, seeing to everyone in town before heading to the inn. Here's someone let slip that Leviathan's Claw is making a move. I guess it's tough everywhere you go. Oh, I drank too much, that some bad things happen. I'm a mess. Well, the customers have a lot to complain about lately. I know what's that like. I'm just a mercenary. What was I thinking, helping to repair their bridge? Well, I guess it would be pretty inconvenient without a bridge. I ain't drunk. No matter how much I eat, my stomach is never full. I think I may be overworking myself. Well, don't talk to me or I'll take your money. Mere resistance among the guilds. Huh. It better not to be another mercenary guild. Alright, that's this bar taken care of. We have one more bar to go. And of course a few people still walking down the streets. You'd have to be crazy to pick a fight with Palestrale. It's dangerous to get on their bad side. Oh, that is true. Well, now things are starting to get interesting. This is the way the world should be. Ha ha ha. What? Always in conflict? Well, everyone's worried that people will start fighting each other again. No, I do hope that the Union will be able to stand and that it doesn't break apart. Well, so the Imperial Knight used their Hoplon blastia to chase that huge monster away. I'm disappointed I couldn't use my strength to chase it away myself. Yeah, the Knights helped us repair their bridge. I guess there's some decent Knights after all. No hideous monster attacking from the sky. Oh, the barrier failure, the monster attacking. So much for the fairy tale about barrier safety. Sure, we're safer with it, but there's no guarantee. There's going to be a lot of casualties if it comes to fighting Palestrale head-on. Well, sounds like things are getting stirred up in this year. I wonder if my friend in Nordopolica is alright. Well, I'm the owner here. Can I get you anything? Hey, don't try anything on the part-timer. Oh, I heard about how Harry's blunder caused Belize's death. That's not good for Don. Everyone's on edge. It's times like these that I hope the patrons will come and have a drink and go home relaxed. Well, can a Critian and a human get married? I hope so. I really hope so. Cezanne de Morin of the Trendy Sweeties Celebrity Guild at your service. Oh my, you haven't the first idea about fashion, have you, my dears? Well, you certainly come to the right place. I'll tell you all you need to know. I'll make you so beautiful you'll cry at the sight of your own reflection. Ready? Of course you are. Oh dear, you haven't had a single thing I could use to boost your fashion sense. You simply must try harder. Find something fashionable and bring it to me. Okay, so that's a side quest. Alright, good to know. So we have to get some very fancy clothes. Yeah, the gut stuff we are wearing right now, that's definitely gonna work for her, I'm sure. Alright, let's see, we are allowed to enter the Union building. No, there's somebody guarding already. Well, something is giving me a very bad feeling, so what's going to happen? There's an important meeting going on right now. No one is allowed to enter. Right, that's the inn. Let's go. Probably heading straight away or after we sleep. Probably after we sleep. Nothing inside anymore. Alright, let's at least see if we can... Ooh, same thing, you're... Yeah, same thing. Welcome, stay for 400 a night.
Estelle and I will be resting in the inn. But I have to... We're going to get some rest. What about you, Yuri?
I think we're done hanging around town because we talked to roughly everyone.
Yeah, I could use some time off my feet too.
Yuri, please wake up. Yuri!
Huh? Oh, I was really zonked out, huh?
Good morning, sleepyhead. Though it's more good afternoon now, ain't it?
Oh, hey old man. You're back. What about Carol?
Haven't seen him since I left the Union. I reckon he's still there.
I hope he's okay.
Well, since the old man's back, does that mean everything's settled with the Union? Did you see the Don?
Well, about that. As soon as the Don heard what happened with Harry in Nordopolica, he left the Union.
By himself? That's not like him. Where did he go?
Well, and this is just my intuition, mind you, I think he's headed for Leviathan's Claw's compound, the Manor of the Wicked.
What?
But Jaeger is the head of Leviathan's Claw. That's so dangerous.
Well, I don't think Jaeger'd try anything against the Don. If they went up against the Union, they could lose all of their business for one.
So why did the Don go out there?
So, anyway, I'm sorry, but the Don's left the city.
Well then, should we go to Leviathan's Claw's compound?
You believe the old man's intuition?
If the Don's going up against Leviathan's Claw, we can't very well sit around and twiddle our thumbs. There's no guarantee the scum won't try to attack him.
Well, alright then. I'm not really one for waiting anyway.
Hattie still isn't back, huh? Then I guess we have no choice. We'll have to leave her behind. Estelle, will you wait here?
I'm going with you.
Estelle, don't overdo it. Are you sure you're up to this?
Yes, I'm absolutely fine.
Estelle...
So, you all know where the Manor of the Wicked is?
I have absolutely no idea.
I figured you knew, old man. Aren't you coming with us?
Oh, wait, yeah. I remember. It's on that hill with all the thieves and thugs running around outside. Yeah, I remember.
Well, yeah, I guess I am.
Well then, it's decided. We'll just go pick up Carol and... What the...
It sounded from the direction of the bridge.
Uh-oh.
Let's go and see.
Reunited with everyone. Except Carol. It does sound like something intense is happening outside, so we're gonna stay in here. So, for now, we're gonna leave the episode, and next time we're gonna check out what those noises are, but I have a feeling it might be the guild, yeah, Balastrale, for maybe some form of revenge against Bellius, but we'll have to see on the next one. So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time, as we're gonna see what the noise is, and, well, if we're right. Till then, bye-bye.